How much is this? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, let me tell you, it is 86,400 baht. Imagine there is a bank that gives you 86,400 baht every day for free with just one condition. If you don't spend them all, they're gone forever. Fellow Toastmasters, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a secret. There is such a bank. It's called time. Every morning when you wake up, this bank gives you 86,400 seconds for you for free. You can spend them as you wish. Just one condition. If you don't spend them all, they're gone forever. Now I know what you're saying. Oh, it's just 1 second. But it feels like yesterday. I was in high school training for the last race of the year. I was getting better and better, running faster and faster, until the day of the race came. I started pretty good. I was in first position until the last turn of the race, and somebody passed me. So I lost the race for just 1 second. Some other times, 5 minutes is all it takes from landing your dream job or losing it. You see, after a couple of years, I got an interview with Motorola in Germany, and I was living in Italy. At the time, Motorola was the best tech company in the world. Google did not even exist. Do you remember your life before Google? So I took a taxi, going to the airport, but on the highway, there was a big accident, a huge traffic jam. So I was late at the airport. I was rushing through the corridors until I got to the gate. And the lady said, well, you've been lucky because for 5 minutes, you did not miss the plane. But I got it, and I got the job. Some other times, 1 month can be the difference between being dead or being alive. You know, my brother was born 1 month too early. And I wish I could show it to you. He was so small, so tiny. And the skin color, he was not pink. He was not even red. He was violet, purple. And he could not breathe by himself. Nowadays, he's fine, totally healthy. But at the time, for just 1 month, I almost lost my brother. So I was wondering why it looks like we don't give value to time. And I realized we often confuse the concept of price with the concept of value. But price and value is not the same. How much did you pay for this? I guess it depends when you bought it, right? Right before the pandemic, it was 20, 30 baht, right? But at the beginning of the pandemic, I've seen 200, 300, 500 baht. Until a couple of weeks later, hospitals, government, they were giving them away basically for free. So the price was zero. But what about the value? What about the value of the mask? Well, the value of the mask is protecting you from the virus. If you pay for it 20 baht, the value is there. If you pay 500, the value is still there. If you pay zero, if the price is zero, the value is still there. So maybe it's because we receive every day these 86,400 seconds for free. So the price is zero. So maybe we think that the value is 0 too. But of course, it's not true. Because keep in mind, one day in the future, the time bank will stop. It will stop giving us these 3 seconds. And I've been lucky enough to be with my grandfather at the hospital just one day before the time bank stopped giving him these 3 seconds. And I knew that he has been a Second World War prisoner in the United States. So I asked him, was your life happy also when you were a prisoner? And he immediately said, yes, yes, because I met so many wonderful people. And I learned so many new things. But then he stopped. He looked down. And then he said, but you try to be a good person. So today, I'm asking you, promise to give each and every second value. Make them count. And of course, try to be a good person. Back to you. Thank you.